Hello, everyone. Um, Today I just thought of something completely random. I'm gonna draw a six-legged horse. That's not the way that people would usually see it. So I'm gonna start with the face, which, you'll later see that it doesn't really have a face. Just gonna go down to the legs, and it's gonna be a little bit like this. Just still, I'm still bad at drawing, but um, I've been practicing a little bit. I've been actually very busy, which is why I haven't been uploading very often at the moment. I think you can see now what I mean by the horse having no face. Yeah, it's because the face of the horse is actually the leg. Yeah. I've seen recently that horses have become somewhat popular in the online space. That is such a bad hoof that I drew. Okay, let me just improve a little. Yeah, I'm still bad at drawing, but whatever. Let me draw the... I'm drawing from memory, by the way. I don't have a reference with me at the moment. I realize now I should have drew just one joint right there, but whatever. A bit of shading there. And the horse is not the only thing I'm gonna draw. I'm planning on drawing another little thingy thing later on. That's not a good leg, but I'll manage, I guess. I keep saying that it's not good. It's good enough. No, it's not good enough. It's horrible, but it's fine. I should stop saying the same things from time to time, maybe. I think that's gonna be a habit of mine later on. Um, I really don't know how shading works, but if I do that, it makes a little bit of sense. Like that, maybe. Then there's something here. And oh, if any of you viewers have any tips for art, maybe you can drop that in the comments. Not that I'm gonna read them or anything, but yeah, you can feel free to do that. So the like 1/2-ish of the horse is done almost. I know there's like a body here, and there's gonna be another section. I wonder how I'm gonna draw that. I don't know what a horse looks like, honestly. I haven't been looking at horses lately, but I just know that a horse has 4 legs and tail. I don't know. I'll draw. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Then I don't think I'm drawing this properly, but I'm having fun, and I think that's all that sort of matters. I messed up. I know I messed up now. This leg is a little too long-ish. I'll do what I can, I guess. Yeah. And then there's going to be the belly, or the underside of the horse. I'm not going to draw much on the groin. I think that's a little too sensitive for YouTube, or anyone really. I think here will be the knee that's raised. Does that make sense? Maybe it does. So you see, like, the hoof is gonna be here. It's like lifting its leg a little. I know I messed up on the foot a little bit. Yeah. There's that. And I'm gonna add a little bit of shading here. Is it even necessary? Who knows? Bless me. Sorry. Yeah. And then I'm gonna add, I don't know, the last leg of the six-legged horse that I planned in mind. Um, I am still bad at shading. Should I add like an equestrian on there? Originally I planned not to, but it seems kind of empty and bare. I'll add something, I don't know. Fish. Gonna draw the eye. Like that. Does that make for a good fish? Maybe. I have yet to see. I'll add like a little, I don't know, cowboy hat on there. What would a cowboy hat look like? So something like this, maybe? I don't know, something like that. Yeah, and then since there's a shadow there, I'll add that. It looks sort of like a cowboy hat. I'll add some. I think it only has like one gill, and then I'll add a fin there. Um, what else should I add? Honestly, I did not plan a fish, but I'll continue drawing the fish, I guess. I'm trying to think of what else to add. It needs to be wearing clothes. Should it? No, I don't know. I'll leave it naked. Um, like that. It should have like a dorsal fin. Like that. Then like that. I should probably have added a fin here or something. I'll add it now. Um, the other arm, I think I'll make it wave. Like that. Just a little cartoony fish. I don't think it has to be anatomically correct in this bizarre scenario, but you can correct me if you like. I remember fish have multiple fins, and there's this fish called the non-existent fish, and basically it's just a diagram of a fish that has every single fin it can possibly have, but it can't have all of them at once. So if you didn't know that, there's a fun fact for you. Speaking of which, I might actually add a few fins. Should I make it the non-existent fish? Honestly, it's been a while. I had just learned this stuff in like 5th grade. I'm in college now, so I probably forgot a lot. But I'll add it. There's like an adipose fin here. I know that people who work in salmon hatcheries or salmon ranches, they actually clip this adipose fin off. I don't really remember why. I think it's for like marking or something, or maybe the fin falls off on its own. And then there are these back fins here. Yeah. Like that. And then I'll add another fin. I'm sure there's another fin that I'm missing somewhere. Probably the one that goes outwards like this. But yeah, I don't really plan on adding any more fins than it already has. And yeah, I'll just work on the the frilly parts of the fins. I don't really know. It's like the vessels, I guess. There's that. Just add some shading. Very unnecessary, very horrible shading on my part, but there's that. I'll add some stuff there. Yeah, there's a fish on a 6-legged horse. Should I add a saddle? No, I'm not gonna add a saddle. I think it's just gonna be perched on there. The fish, I mean. this part I will leave a little bit like that. Maybe like this to add some dimension. There we go. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Actually, sorry, I'll just add some more details here. Maybe like that. I don't know if that makes it better in any way. Hopefully it does. Otherwise I mess it up, but I messed it up a bunch anyways, so there's that. I really should practice shading. Yeah, and the shading made by the fish is important too. I don't really know which way the light is facing. I was not focused on the light direction. But I'll just add some stuff here. There we go. Yeah. Thank you for watching.